a lot of my friends after school, they went on these sort of charity expeditions to Africa and parts of Asia to save my family, thank you. And like, they always come back and say the same things, like, Omar, you should have seen the look of happiness and gratitude on these people's faces. There's nothing that compares to that. But have you ever given a random white girl a free chip after a night out? The joy in their eyes, oh my. And when you say, take a couple, you really feel like the Red Cross. And I went to uni in Newcastle, so hearing them say thank you in a Geordie accent pretty much makes it foreign aid, you know what I'm talking about. And you know, do you remember, before the pandemic, when the government and Boris Johnson were thinking about banning burqas and face coverings? Never gonna happen now. And my mum wears a hijab, which is like a mild burqa, Lemon and her burqa on the peri-peri scale. Mainly for religious reasons, but I've seen the way she ties it up. That shit gives you a phenomenal facelift. I mean, black don't crack, brown can't frown. Because hijab removes flab, that's the rule. Even the hijab has become a controversial subject. The French government were thinking about banning the hijab, and obviously the large Muslim population in France were annoyed about this and were considering revolting against the French government. And in my opinion, do I think that's the right way to solve a big social issue? No. But do I want to see a West End musical in the future called Les Miserables? Yes! I want to see the characters Marius and Cassette replaced with Mahmoud and Karima, who find love on a dating app called Halal Meets. That is entertainment. And I'm 24 now, so in my family, the topic of who I'm marrying has begun to arise in the last couple decades or so, and my mum's dream, right, is for me to be a brain surgeon. But her biggest fear is that I marry an Instagram model, so it's good to know that even my mum's fears have high expectations I can't live up to. And, you know, my mum hates Instagram models, and wants a person I marry to have, like, good Muslim values. But I think Instagram models have terrific Muslim values. She's like, what? Muslims pray 5 times a day and connect to God. But I'm like, yeah, but Instagram models do yoga 6 times a day, whilst intermittent fasting, which is pretty much Ramadan, you know? Or as racists call it, radicalized Lent, and And she's like, well, but Omar, look at the pictures that they post. None are of their face, just bum, bum, bum. How's that good Muslim values? And I was like, firstly, it's an honest job. Secondly, they work hard in the gym for their bodies. And lastly, never showing any picture of their face. That's pretty Prophet Muhammad like to me, Mum.